Facebook, if there's anything to be had about Facebook, whether they can hear me or not. Ken, can you come over here and talk? I don't, this ought to be picking it up, if nobody else is.
This is what's picking it up.
I can hear
the mic in here. And
I'm hearing this talking there. Okay.
Yeah, well, the YouTube is playing sound out through your computer.
So you talk. I'm going to go ask people because I can't see what's going on here.
Okay.
If we can just hear us there,
well,
we could solve.
Try again when all else fails. But anyway, little boy was in school, math class. His teacher says, "Okay, Johnny, what is 2 and 4 and 28 and 44?" And Johnny said, "Well, that's CBS, ABC, HBO, and Fox." So that's my joke for today. Be it what it may. All right. See if it picked that up on the camera microphone or not.
It says they can hear us.
You can hear us there.
I don't know how they're hearing us. I don't know. We'll talk loudly.
We will.
We can't tell whether you're hearing us through this microphone or if you're hearing us through this microphone. But
it's electronic gizmos.
Yeah, these gizmos can drive you nuts, or they can be the world's best things.
Frustrating.
They're not working right now. I think we're just using this microphone. But we're going to get this done because we want to get this done today.
Okay. Once again, this is the Ken and Rachel Show at quiltedtwins.com. And all of the items, we don't have many items, but all of the items we'll be showing you are on our website right now. You can order them as you speak, but you don't want to miss a moment of our show. So just write it down with a pencil with location codes and go on it when it's convenient.
Okay, and I'm Rachel.
And I'm Ken.
And we're here representing quiltedtwins.com. And we'll try to speak up today with some energy. We don't have to go real long. We only have 5 cards, so it shouldn't take too long. Okay, here we go with some lemons. Lemons by Timeless Treasures. And these are really nice lemons, and they are under Vittles. Vittles, lemons under Vittles. And they're $9.99. Vittles, $45. Vittles, $45.
And I have fabric here from the Colonial Williamsburg Foundation. Okay, Wyndham. Okay, Wyndham made it. And so it is a Civil War fabric, is what you would expect from a Colonial Williamsburg. Tan, and then you got little vines with berries hanging down off of it. And this is found in our Civil War room, CW, Civil War Tan 117, and it's only $5.99 a yard.
Okay, here we go with a Night Owl fabric by Clothworks. And here we go with, I see butterflies and owls and frogs and more butterflies and birds. Okay, this is under our birds category, and this is a Clothworks. Birds, $272, and it's only $5.99 a yard.
And I've got another Wyndham fabric from that same Colonial Williamsburg, Virginia thing, and it's the same tan coloring. Now, if you look real closely, there is gold in them there designs. Okay, so there's a tiny little bling happening in that leaf there. And so this is in a Civil War Tan 118, and it's only $5.99 a yard.
Okay, isn't this adorable? Look at this one. It's a lot of cars.
That's a traffic jam.
Traffic jam, yes, traffic jam by Alexander Henry Fabrics. Children, $3.12, because it's perfect for that little boy who loves to play with cars. Children, $3.12, $5.99 a yard.
Northcott produced this. It's called Shimmer, okay? You're thinking bling, okay? We got a little bit of silver bling happening on this with the blue, green, and little dots, additional dots that are darker blue-green. And so this is metallic in our metallic section. $332, and it is only $5.99 a yard.
Okay, here is another Christmas fabric. Isn't that pretty? With lots of bling. This is by, this actually says printed exclusively for Hobby Lobby. I have no idea. Oh, this must be something Ken rolled. And it's beautiful though. It really is. This is very pretty. And it's green with gold metallic. Christmas, $6.81, $5.99 a yard.
And this is by Timeless Treasures. Timeless Treasures. You got gold bling on stark black. It really makes that gold pop off of there. And so metallic $331, and it's only $5.99 a yard.
Okay, here is another Christmas fabric. This one is Christmas with blue and pink. And this is a Liberty fabric. Now, if you look up Liberty fabrics, most of the time they're between $15 and $25 a yard. I think Liberty is out of UK. So this Liberty fabric is only $5.99 a yard, and it is Christmas even though it's not red and green. And Christmas, $6.82, $5.99 a yard.
Okay, Timeless Treasures made this one. Timeless Treasures, and it is very faint design on there. It's kind of like grass, sort of blades of grass, but it's very faint, wispy, grayish. I just learned that word.
Yes, that's a good one.
Yeah, that's a combination of gray and beige. White, number 349, white $349, and it's only $5.99 a yard.
Do you know that we have 2.5-inch strips and 10-inch squares on the website now? Strawberries. Strawberry Fields Forever. This one is, we have this on the website, and these are $35. And if you type in the word strawberry, you will get both of this one and this one, the strips, and they're both $35. And these are by Benartex. Gorgeous strawberry fields. If you're from Florida and you haven't made a strawberry quilt yet, you need to do so. If you haven't been to the Strawberry Festival, come March, I think it's usually in March, you need to go to that too. That's just a little plug for you.
Okay, Lori Holt designed this, and Riley Blake made it, and it's part of a line called Granny Chic. Okay.
Hey! You did
Or,
it right.
for the folks from La Coochie, it's Chick. Okay?
You did it right.
But anyway, I learn slow, but I'll learn, I do. And it's in our 1930s section, 116. You got to spell out the word 30s. I know spelling's hard. But $5.99 a yard.
This is so pretty. This is Lillian. This is a part of the Benartex line for Lillian. And like I said, I'm not sure if you're hearing me from here or if you're hearing me from there, but I'm trying not to cover the camera, the microphone, because I'm not sure what's going on today. My phone did not say it was connected, so here we go. This is beautiful. And we do have some either strips or 10-inch squares to go with this. This is Laurel $5.21, and it's only $5.99 a yard.
And here's another Lori Holt. Riley Blake made it. Lori Holt designed it. Part of her Prim collection. Okay, Prim. It's blue. Sort of a medium blue. It's got a little white design on there. I can't tell what in the world that design is, but it's white. Maybe it's a tiny little flower. Because it's so tiny and all, we called it 30s. Okay, and it's in our 1930s reproduction section, number 158. And it's $5.99 a yard.
Okay, here we go with a beautiful brown. I don't know if you can even see the brown. Let me hold it. There we go. Brown. I'm going to back up a little bit so you can see how dark. This is a really dark brown. There we go. There we go, the color brown. And this is beautiful brown. Brown 348. And this one says it's Essentials by Wilmington. Wilmington, $5.99. Like I said, we got a bunch of flat folds in. We're rolling them, and we're not really sure what we're getting until we start the process.
Okay, I realize most of you are quilters, but I know also many quilters. Once upon a time, we're dressmakers. My mama was a dressmaker, shirt maker, blouse, all that stuff. And so they feel a little kinship connection. Riley Blake made this. Lori Helt designed this. But you've got all sorts of things pertaining to making dresses. Okay? All kinds of things. Okay? Directions, measurements, patterns, layouts, how to adjust for sizes. I mean, this thing's got it all.
That's really nice.
I mean, you wouldn't have to go and get a book. Just buy some of this and study it real closely.
With the magnifying glass.
Or you can buy some of this and make you a sewing bag to carry your stuff to your guild meetings. Sewing number 148. Sewing 148. Even though it's Riley Blake, it's only $5.99.
Okay, look at this really pretty brown, blue fabric. This is blue and it has vines and it's by John Loudon. I've never heard of this. Mystique Vine by John Loudon Prints or John Loudon Fabrics. Once again, this is one of the ones we rolled. Beautiful fabric, beautiful royal blue. Okay, this is blue 466, $5.99 a yard.
Andover made this. It's Civil War red. Okay, Civil War red. It's a little bit muted red.
This in our background.
And she's turning on me. She's turning on me. Oh no! Look, the little design there. You've got. It's like a patch of flowers. Okay, but it's teeny tiny, and so between the earth tone of the red and the tiny little pattern, we're putting in our Civil War collection. CW red number 48, and it's only $5.99. This Andover product.
Okay, look at this gorgeous purple fabric. This one is by Oasis Fabric, and this could even be in the Civil War room, but it's not. We put it in purple, and it's beautiful. It's a little vine in Oasis, purple, 305, and it's only $5.99 a yard. Now, I'm going to step back a minute and show you our beautiful new quilt today. Okay, there you go. Here, hold that for a second, please. Okay, there you go. Isn't that beautiful? Do I have it centered?
Beautiful.
Okay, this dinosaur quilt, Becky we put it up on the site today, and it's our newest kit, and it's called Checkered Fantasy, and it comes in teal, and it comes in royal. Okay, so you can get this kit with this pattern that Becky designed and wrote, and then I cut the kit.
Is the panel included in there too?
Yes, the panel's in here, the fabrics and the pattern. Okay?
Is there backing in there?
No, backing's not, but binding is. The binding is included. So all this light blue, it's a very light blue with a teal. Okay, this is a light blue right there. You can see it. Okay, and then teal. Okay. So I'm going to put this in our background today so some of you can draw. It's perfect for the little boy if you have a little boy in your life. This is a beautiful quilt.
Yeah, and I bet you there's some little girls that like that too.
Yes.
Okay. Just a moment ago I held up this, a Lori Holt Prim collection. It was blue. Okay, well it's changed colors on me. I got it in red here now. Got teeny tiny little flower happening on that. And it's a brighter red, almost a candy apple. No,
yeah.
tomato. It's in our 30s collection. Spell out the word 30s. 153, $5.99 a yard.
Okay, here is a beautiful blue, dark blue. It's like a dark royal or navy blue with a small, tiny little flower on it. And we put it in blue. Blue, $4.67, because when you see it, you are overwhelmed with how much blue. It's a Michael Miller fabric, and it's only $5.99 a yard. It's a beautiful fabric. It's called Carolina. Carolina.
Okay, this is Lori Holt. We had some of this yesterday. It's going like hotcakes. Got canning jars. Okay, tiny on white, so it's hard to see. But canning jars that Lori Holt designed. I'm so used to standing that way. There we go, closer. Anyway, dozens and dozens of canning jars. This in our food collection. Timeless treasure. No. Riley Blake made it. Food $1.90. $5.99 a yard.
Okay, here is a nice stripe. A very nice stripe with gray and blue. Blue and gray. It's just beautiful colors together. So blue and gray stripe. S&P 300. S&P 300. And this is also a Riley Blake design. We don't have a lot of this one, and if you need this, if you're doing Civil War colors or even reproduction prints from the 1800s, you might want to get this.
Marcus Fabrics made this one, and it's just screams Civil War colors. Tan, it's a blender tan, okay? Notice the variation in shades of the tan happening there, and then you got these little designs going on there. And so, Marcus Fabrics made it. CW, Civil War, tan, $1.16, $5.99 a yard.
Okay, here we go with a golf fabric. This is by Benartex, and look at that. This is golfing bags, and if you bought that golf kit that we have on our website, you might want to get some of this for the backing, although I don't think there's 5 yards or even 4 yards left. We don't have a whole lot, but we do have some. Hobbies, $139. HOB, $139. It's a Benartex, $9.99 a yard.
Lori Holt made this one. Riley Blake made it. Lori Holt designed it. Got little bicycles. Okay, little bicycles following one another.
That's cute. Hold your hand
pedaling
up so I can see
away.
it tickles.
They're teeny tiny little bicycles.
Yeah.
See that? And it's on a white background.
That's a milky white.
A milky white.
Yeah.
It's not a bright white. It's not a creamy white. It's a milky white.
Creamy white.
Creamy white.
It's milky white.
Milky white.
Creamy white is milky white,
I'd
which
rather
is different
have a
from
Milky
bright
Way.
white. Those aren't white at all.
That's not white at all, but they're good. They're delicious. White, number 322, $5.99 a yard for this.
Okay, here we go with a beautiful tie-dye print. Now, I don't know why you guys didn't order the tie-dyes today after our fabulous showing of tie-dyes yesterday. Here we go. Tie-dye. This one is FF 115.100, $4.99. A beautiful yard. $4.99. $4.99. That's all.
Okay, you got little fern branches here. Little ferns. On stark black, you got bright white ferns. See that? Riley Blake made it. I don't know who designed it, but Riley Blake made it. So, it's in our nature section. Getting back to nature, $181, $5.99 a yard.
Okay, here is a beautiful jelly roll. This is a 2.5-inch square, 2.5-inch strips. It's called Mabon, M-A-B-O-N. You could type that M-A-B-O-N into the website, or you can go to the strips section, and this is strips, S-T-R.
It's a cinnamon roll, not a jelly roll.
Oh.
You're not allowed to use the word jelly, are you?
Yeah, it's not a jelly roll. This is a 2.5-inch strip, okay? And it's $35, and it's beautiful. It's by Benartex, not $45, which they've gone up a lot lately. So we do have these 2.5-inch strips now.
Marcus Fabrics made this one here. And this one here just shouts out Civil War.
It sure does. Civil War! Civil War!
It's
Civil War!
a brownish, grayish, more brown than gray. Got little ferny things happening and little white berries. Bringing it pretty close for a landing. And once again, I said it was Marcus. Civil War, CW, green.
Looks brown.
I called it brown, didn't I?
It's pretty brown.
It's a brownish green.
It's a brownish green, yeah.
It's a brownish green. I'm sorry, that was a gray.
Not gray.
CW green, 67, $5.99 a yard.
This is great. We're gonna have a coloring session here with Ken, so he can tell him greens from browns from grays. The problem is when they all get kind of muddled. And in the Civil War room, they get very, very muddled. Okay, here we go with a gray, a beautiful gray. And this is tie-dye, so it's only $4.99 a yard, tie-dye. And if you haven't tried our tie-dyes, go ahead and try a yard of it. FF 115.101. Yes, sir, you heard that correctly. We have over 100 tie-dyes.
Andover made this one, and it's kind of a yellow gold, yellow gold, more gold than yellow. I was going to say
money.
Sort of a brownish mustardy kind of sort of a color with the itty bitty little leaves. So that's what it is. You can get it right here. QuiltedTwins.com. Civil War yellow. Civil War CW yellow 31, $5.99 a yard.
Okay, here is another beautiful blue. This is tie-dye, and this is only $4.99 a yard. This is blue, light blue with, oh, this is so pretty, with a lighter blue in it. FF 115.97, $4.99 a yard. Ooh, that one's going to be hard to explain, Ken.
It's a red basket weave. She thought I couldn't do it. Happy. It's called Happy by Clothworks. Kate, somebody did it. Okay? Kate. See the basket weavy thing in red on a white background happening there. Clothworks. Red 322, $5.99 a yard.
Okay, here's another tie-dye. I don't know why it comes on so quickly. They don't even have a chance to look at that beautiful dinosaur quilt when I stand in front of it so quickly. I can hold down. Okay, this beautiful periwinkle. This is a purplish blue tie-dye. Okay, Fabric Family 115.98. This is a blue, purplish blue tie-dye, and these are only $4.99 a yard. $4.99.
Okay, getting back to what we had a while ago, the Wyndham Fabrics, Williamsburg, Colonial Williamsburg Foundation. This is called Eliza. Okay, Eliza. It's stark black. And then you got that pop of gold. Right there, they made those flowers just stand out with gold bling. So you've got flowers, white flowers on black, and then an occasional gold one. So, this one here is in the Civil War room. CW black number 8. CW black number 8. $5.99 a yard.
Okay, here we go with a really quiet floral print. This has green, white, and 2 shades of blue in it. And this is very, very quiet. This is called Maybelle by Jody Nelson of Pleasant Home for Riley Blake. And this is floral, $5.89. It's only $5.99. It's a very heavy bolt, so please take some. And you guys, this is enough. Girls, gals, you bought all that purple fabric that I was going to take. You know what they did? They bought it all.
They did?
They did. Well, there might be 1 yard left.
Uh-oh.
But I didn't even have, there wasn't enough left for me.
You got a purple shelf back there.
No, I'll show it to you. I think there's one little bit left.
Well, while she's doing that, she got her Laura Holt bee in her bonnet about that. Henry Glass made this one. Henry Glass. Maroon. Just screams Civil War, okay? With these earth tony kind of colors. And then you got 3 dots. See the 3 dots happening all over the place? Sort of orangey, rusty 3 dot thing happening here. So, CW, Civil War, red, number 49. CW red 49, $5.99 a yard. Move.
This beautiful purple fabric. Remember that one? Last week, I told you guys if you didn't buy it overnight that I was going to take it back down. Guess what? You bought it overnight. And there's only 1 yard left, probably 0. I'll make sure there's the 1 yard. We have 1 yard left, maybe 1.25 yards. But it's floral, $5.76. And I thank you for buying it, but I really did want to have it for me. But, oh well, there's always something else.
Okay. This is Riley Blake, Jill Howarth. Jill Howarth.
Little Red in the Woods.
Little Red in the Woods.
Little Red Riding Hood.
Oh, so that's what that is. Okay. You got those little bows.
Pink, white bows.
White bows on a pink background with 4 little dots showing up all over the place happening here. I'm so used to having this camera in the other old dog and new trick. And so that's what we got happening there. It's in our pink section, pink number 378. No, 376. $5.99 a yard.
Okay, I have a combo deal here for you. A combo. Okay, this is green $5.49, green $5.49, and this is a beautiful Riley Blake. And look at what I found. This is a Benartex. This is a Benartex sunflower, and this looks beautiful with that. I could just see this working together, being all the sashing for this. Look at the greens. Look how well those greens go together. See? Look at that. Isn't that pretty? So this is our new sunflower strips, and it looks beautiful with this green $5.49. It's only $5.99 a yard. So if I were going to do something with the sunflowers, I'd use this.
Michael Miller designed or made this. Susan Emery designed this, and it's white. Okay, it screams to me 30s reproduction, but it's not in the 30s reproduction.
That's all right. We have surprises all over the store.
Yes. So if you come to the store, don't just go straight to the Civil War room and say, I'm going to find me some. So when it's not a perfect system in a perfect world, we got things that'll fit in that category scattered all over. And so this is in the white section. These teeny tiny little flowers and little bitty little butterflies flopping around there.
It's called Goat Island.
Goat Island. I don't see any goats.
I don't see any goats either.
But this is white, number 350, white 350, $5.99 a yard. And here it is in gray. Okay, gray. Same design. The gray really makes the colors pop on those little flowers. But you see what I mean about it looking like a 30s reproduction kind of a design? And so
gray.
Michael Miller did this. And this one's in the gray section, 340, $5.99.
Here is one gorgeous tie-dye. Again, a turquoise one. You thought I showed you one earlier. I didn't show you this one. This one is turquoise tie-dye. And this one would be a tonal tie-dye. And this is FF 115.99. FF 115.99. And I just have one more tie-dye. And then I will have shown you over the last month 68 new tie-dyes. Now the first 34 have been on the website for a while, but now we're going to have 102 tie-dyes. So if you need something that looks like a batik but isn't as expensive as a batik, try our tie-dyes.
Okay, little secret is I cheat by looking at the salvage, and this one does not have a salvage.
Oh no.
So I'm stuck.
It's
okay,
gray.
it's grayish.
Yeah, Yes, very
It's
good.
grayish in the background color. And then you got these branches happening on there
They're great.
in gray.
Teal gray.
Yes, the background is grayish. The branches are just gray. And so
That's your pants.
don't know who made it, but it's here. It's nice. Gray 341, gray 341, $5.99 a yard.
Okay. I think that's a new one. No? Okay, no, you rolled it. Okay, here's my last orange, my last tie-dye of 102, and this is an orange one, okay? Orange, 115.102, and it's only $4.99 a yard. Need to hurry and grab that. I think that's a shabby. Or is it?
It's a Northcott. It's called My Home State.
Oh, cool.
But it's kind of got a distressed paint look, okay? Old paint gets cracked, especially the old oil-based paint gets cracked and pitted like that. And that's what this was made to replicate. Once again, this is another grayish Northcott. Okay, Northcott made it. And so this one is... Rolled it with my own two little hands. Brown. brown.
Oh, hold that right
Brown 347. Brown
look good with
347.
this.
$5.99 a yard. Hey,
That might look good with this.
Look
Here's
at that.
another. Here's another one of our 2.5-inch strips collections.
there's a
That's a nice
Civil
set.
War
That would look
collection.
good. Yes, this is a Civil War collection, and this one's called Color Traditions. Color Traditions. And these are about as opposite as you can get from those Happy 30 prints. These are Civil War, and this one is STR-113, and they're $35. Now, this is the only batik strips set that we have on the website. We did just add this one, and this is strips STR-109, and these are $35. This is a set called Lakefront, and this is by Benartex, and these are batiks. Now, I need Ken to come over here. Ken, can you come over here?
Oh,
We're almost done.
here am I.
Can you hold this up?
Hold this up.
Okay, today, let me get over in front of the camera too. Come on, we gotta share this. Okay.
How
Okay.
did that camera this
I
angle?
know,
It's
but I
just
want them to see my
it's
beautiful. What is this?
hard
This is
for
a
me.
dinosaur.
Dinosaur panel.
Okay, that's enough. Okay, don't show them too much because only one person gets it. Okay. This
Just
is our
only one?
prize for today.
Oh,
If they come into the
The
store, if
drawing?
you came into the store today, now the store was like a dead zone today. We hardly had anybody in. So if you came in today and you
was
signed
really
up,
weird.
it was very weird.
People
So
weren't
you
here.
stand a really good chance. Okay, so Ken is going to pick the winner. The number is between 61 and 90. I want you to pick a number.
61 and 90.
Okay, we might have to do this several times because there are not very many of them filled up.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Okay, pick
Well,
a
you're
number.
probably thinking I'll guess 61 because that's me.
Oh
'Cause
no, I didn't think
But
of
I'm
that.
not going to guess 61. I'm going to 72.
72 is. Look it.
Is there a 72er there?
It's empty. Guess
It's
again.
empty.
Okay.
25. No,
you gotta
it's
start with 61.
between 61 and 90.
Yeah.
84.
Okay. Okay. Guess what?
84.
84 is empty. Don't
84
look.
is-
Don't look.
oh.
You can't look. Okay.
89. No, 88 because that's Granny is currently 88.
Oh, okay. 88.
So do we have
we
an
have a
88?
winner.
We
We
have a
have a
winner.
winner. Okay,
A winner
Susan
of the
Garrett.
of the
You
dots.
win the dot collection. So it's a good thing you didn't pick 89 because she's almost 89, but there was nobody on 89 either.
Nobody was on
So
89.
every time you come into the store until the end of September, we're doing a giveaway. So you can sign up, and this pack is worth like, it's 11 pieces, $35 almost. So probably at other stores it'd be like 70. So you get that free if you sign up and we pick your number. Usually we do it a little more official, like random.
So we're
number.
going to call that lady,
Yeah, I'll call her, but not live on TV.
Oh,
Not live on
but she'd
TV.
be all excited.
Yeah, but it's not like, what is that, Publishers Clearinghouse that does that?
Yes.
Okay, we're not doing
We're
that.
not going to our
No,
house.
We're not going
Carrying
to.
a great big old check.
Nope.
She's carrying her bag of
No,
fabric.
no. We're just,
Good,
we just
because I got other things I want to do.
I do too. So we
We're
got to go
not
put this
visiting.
stuff away. You guys come see us on quiltedtwins.com.
Or you can invite us over. What?
Most of them live too far to come over. I can't go to their house. We got fabric to put back.
Oh.
Okay? So you come see us. Get your group to come see us because it's really slow right now. And we've got lots of time to have your group come. So you come see us. This has been Rachel.
And Ken, we want you to have an exclusive time just for your group in the store, so you don't have it's more fun when your gang's here and can interact without strangers getting in the way.
Okay. We got to go. We got to go put all this stuff back. You see how he's delaying so he doesn't have to go do that? So, okay, this is
Ken
and Rachel at QuiltedTwins.com.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.